Season high for Mika.
Mika is small but mighty. She can really
into the vault lineup.
Well, she has the ability to put up a huge.
Chico John following a 9.875. Wow!
Third up for Utah State, London Vander Tulen. Getting ready for the Stalder double tuck dismount. And stuck it.
Something unique about Ava's routine is she does a straight body cast. So her legs like normal people do. I shouldn't say normal. What is common?
The majority of college gymnasts.
Ava does a very unique dismount here with a
Olivia's fall.
And Kiko excels on bars. You just saw her burst to the bar and held it. If you notice, she's doing casts with your strength and your shoulders to be able to get all the way up without that straddle.
Wow.
I love the way that the Japanese gymnasts specifically swing on excellence. You can see it in Ui's gymnastics, the way she held that beautiful work there. And another assist on the last one like they did in practice.
Wow.
On the floor here to close things out and get that. And meanwhile, over on the beam, going to step up here.
Difficult mount. 10 seconds of this beam routine.
Could potentially be looking at another all-around title for Caitlin Gio.
Caitlin finishing back handspring 1.5. Getting there.
starting off with that back handspring, backwards. And some great combinations. Just has that dismount left of the 1.5.
myself.
1.5 into that persuade a little bit. You never know, but she is doing a fabulous job.
Nyla Aquino opening with a front. Getting ready for her last pass. The double pike finish.
Addison Feda.
There. Front tuck into her 2.5.
Fun. Then Sydney Washington scores in, starting off strong with a 9.8.
Here comes Coleman with her team behind her.
Nailed that.
First pass. Front tuck, step out, double tuck.
On ball.
And Bart, this is a big moment. A freshman, it's a 1.5. Big step.
On tonight, 4 for Oklahoma and 2 for Florida.
Ben in the lineups. And she does a great job. Really had some problems with this in warm-ups.
What happens to your mindset when you have a little balance?
He's not going to stop.
When you do Mad Bean.
I love Mad Bean, Bart.
Okay, there you go.
Myself.
1.5 into that persuade a little bit. You never know, but she is doing a fabulous job.
line up.
Well, she has the ability to put up a huge gymnastics here. Her legs are glued together. Very clean in the vertical position. This is called a Markula to vertical. Tuck full in, and you know what's crazy?
On the floor here to close things out and get that. And meanwhile, over on the beam, going to step up here.
Difficult mount. 10 seconds of this beam routine.
Could potentially be looking at another all-around title for Caitlin Gio.
Caitlin finishing back handspring 1.5, getting their legs, which makes it so much harder. Combination pass.
It would be big for her and the team if she could dial in this landing.
Chico John following a 9.875. Wow!
And this is another Yurchenko 1.5 twist, 10-0 start value.
There you go.
To see how she can dial in a competition setting. Another Yurchenko 1.5,
And now over to Olivia. Oh, that beautiful stick.
beautifully done. The first one is a chow, backswing to the pack, and then she connects right to the toe on, and then her Van Leeuwen. Good job maintaining your legs, and then her full in. Excellent. Carly, she continues to improve as a super senior. Talk about talent. Massive. Back up to the high bar. Lovely handstand for Carly. Let's see if she can drill this dismount. Same one as Shea performed earlier. And
made her career high on beam. 9.95 came at the SEC Championship.
Round off, 1.5 twist, and finds the land.
And Grace McCallum goes candle. Are we going to the wolf turns? Should be 3 followed by 2. And she says there's 3.
Counts it off, and now go for the 2. I love to see her having fun. Here's her flight series. Does a split leap here.
A hard balance beam. I don't know.
You've got to catch correctly.
Oh! For gymnast to watch. Just so aggressive and confident in her gymnastics.
Again, as a graduate student, like that's just what she expects. That's how she performs. And she
day in and day out, just with her could be a round off, a double full. And she gets
She's out here because she can, not because she has to. That helped bring her back. She's got a 10. She's always a 10 threat.
Unique skills. Very unique series. Front aerial so well. Valuable to this team. Having competed for 4 years beforehand, she's so solid and can do the dismount. Gainer front pike with a stick.
the double layout, one of the best in NCAA.
Yes.
Front tuck step out into her double tuck.
Oh, this year, and they've not broken that one.
Here at Maya Lazan.
Here we go for Maya. Important block, sees it. Last time we were at Haas, she talked about hers and really spoke to the coaches about how things so far from the pack to the Van Leeuwen has been as crisp as we've seen her do all year.
Lazan and Achampong will do 3. Flip, flip, leg. Chapter of hers is this double full. Takes it up, spot it, fights.
He sticks this first pass cold after the front tuck. Yep. With the fans up in the top stands of Iowa's on, setting up for this final pass. Another combination, 1.5.
And this is another Yurchenko 1.5 twist, 10-0 start value.
There you go. Their high score so far, 9.875.
On every event, but she soars. And Bart, she's got one of the best double layouts.
Davis, she's their anchor competitor.
In NCAA on balance beam, side aerial layouts right over the top. Gymnasts tend to be a little superstitious. And they like things, the double layout, one of the best in NCAA.
Yes.
Front tuck step out into her double tuck.
Oh, this year, and they've not broken that one.
The season, she'd been up and down on this event, but 3 straight have been 9-8 or better.
And gets great height on. Beautifully done. The first one is a chow, backswing to the pack, and then she connects right to the toe on, and then her Van Leeuwen. Good job maintaining your legs. And then we're full in. Excellent.
And Grace McCallum goes candle. And we go into the wolf turns. Should be 3 followed by 2.
And
she says there's
counts
3.
it off, and now go for the 2. I love to see her having fun. Here's her flight series. Does a split leap here.
Of a hard balance beam. I don't know.
You've got to catch correctly.
Oh,
so it's full in. Beautiful.
Here comes the wolf turn. Double.
Well, she's going to lead off with her Yurchenko 1.5. And she's got
to national rankings.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. And now we get to see Michaela start us off. And she does that.
The depth in which this Michigan State team has.
It's incredible. The 10-0 starts that Michigan State just keeps putting out.
9.700. Now that brings us to Nikki Smith.
And there's Nikki again. And now over to Olivia. Oh, that beautiful stick.
On ball.
And Bart, this is a big moment. A freshman, it's a 1.5. Big step.
It was a 9-9 for her on ball. Here's Miller. Oh.
Another 10-0 start value. 1.5 twist.
Jenny rolling. Here's Kira Wells, the sophomore from Kansas.
Another Yurchenko 1.5 twist.
Oh! Wow!
And this is another Yurchenko 1.5 twist, 10-0 start value.
There you go.
Goes away. What can Sarah Zoyce do?
They kept with the
10-0. Instant start value, Sarah Hubbard. Last time out. Waiting on Gladio's score here. Rather Paige Zancan now following up Jung's 9.95. Wow! Chico Jung following a 9.875. Wow!
This event is coming off a season high 9.925 last week.
Very nice blind change. Shy on that top bar handstand. Could be a 1 to 2/10 deduction. Better. Another double layout from her. And this Tkachev, she starts off with, really swings into it, gets great to show off her handstand positions.
Sure, they would love a 9-9.
The stick on her double layout, I could see that in her future.
Hold on to it. Oh! 5 against Oregon State. This is Rosie Casali.
She's really exceptional, very clean. Nice Maloney to the career for them. And really of this event, her double layout, nice and floaty. And
rotation.
And a huge release move here off the top. Beautifully done. Love seeing the high
for her on this event a week ago.
Compulsory dismount for them, the double layout, and it's contained up in the lineup after mistakes. And she is just such a beautiful air out of place. Loving these hands. Also does a double layout like the rest of the lineup. And wow.
Come on. Bars, but only bars tonight, also adding beam.
Yep, and really want to see it horizontal instead. And we'll just see a double layout from her. She says it's hard for her. Does her Maloney. And then does this hard wash. Full twist in her pack salto bar, so could get a deduction because of the shoulder break there. And then we'll do a front half dismount, and good job.
They just came off their highest score of the season on any event.
She has great form. What I want to see from McKenna are the handstand positions in this. Toe on, toe off, dismount coming up, and she's so good. But also just her handstand positions and her stalter work that we'll see on the high bar. So
I'm watching her
right
toes.
there, tuck, just gorgeous. The way she really yanks on the bar and nails that. Beautifully done. The first one is a chow, backswing to the pack, and then she connects right to the toe on, and then her Van Leeuwen. Good job maintaining your legs. And then we're full in. Excellent.
So we see Amy Doyle over on bars, and this is new for her being in the lead out. And you can see her pack to the low bar. She's so good. Hits that handstand. And beautiful into the handstand for that giant full. And there's another stuck landing. And he starts with that nice pack salto. And right to that big Maloney. An immediate connection to that Ginga. And hits that handstand. Now just for this dismount. All right. And a little bit of lineup adjustment for the Spartan bars. It's always good to see how they're going to build score. And focusing on those hand priority. Huge full in dismount. Sage sees what Delaney got before her and kind of knows what she needs to do. Her own routine there with that nice big double A. There she goes, another nice release for Nikki, and able to stick this double A here. There she goes, beautiful.
Gainesville against the Gators.
Starting off with a difficult just the dismount. Jeffrey opening with a front handspring, back handspring, layout step out. Front aerial to a beautiful split. It's been passed down to her. Front handspring. She opens up with a backhand. This leadoff position, especially at an away meet. Just the dismount left. Back handspring. Gainer layout full.
Collegiately last year, she had retired from a mental Olympic alternate in 2020, 4-year member of the USA National.
Seen similar series tonight, but most of them have done a back handspring. She didn't. Kara finishing out with a cartwheel.
Made her career high on beam. 995 came at the SEC Championship.
Round off, 1.5 twist, and finds the land.
Back handspring layout coming up. Beautiful. Switch half into a straddle jump. And she really is the definite amount left for the sophomore. Round off, 1.5. Nails the. It's good for them to know. Oh goodness! So rotation carryover. Been here, so she'll do a front aerial, needs to connect it into 2 jumps. Flawless, but she gets off the beam, really rises up, opens to find the impressive. Beautiful connection. We'll do a cat leap to a side aerial, and then the Shushanova.
To beam in front of a capacity crowd, and sticking it.
A lot of her bonus points. There's her switch half, connected right into a beat jump. Nails it.
Yeah. And Grace McCallum goes candle. And we go into the wolf turns. Should be 3 followed by 2.
And
she says there's
counts
3.
it off, and now go for the 2. I love to see her having fun. Here's her flight series. Does a split loop here.
A hard balance beam. I don't know.
You've got to catch correctly.
Chloe LaCourcier follows Rybicki's 9-9.
Such coaching energy, such leadership energy.
They need to keep going.
And this back end of their lineup, Alex, is their sweet spot. With a round off 1.5 front layout, has that blind landing coming into the floor.
Last week, really finding her footing right now.
Lily and Gabby, they are ready to support those teammates. Opens with this difficult front double twist. Payoff for Lily last week, getting that 10 is more than impressive. This is where she got that stick.
With Cal's Maya Lazan, one of 6 gymnasts to get at least a 9-9.
Double. It is an E element. Wrecker, your 2 student coaches, so much experience between the 2 of them. Good. She tells her story. So, assistant coach Maya Hambrick and Carly Dock sets up, goes right into the last pass. It's really difficult. 1.5 front full.
This is her last 6 on floor, at least 9.85. She went 9.95 here against Arizona.
I'm gonna have to take my headset off.
Laying the front layout into the Rudy. Watch the height she gets here. Ooh, like the chia. Here's her final front full, front layout. So it's full in. Beautiful.
Here comes the wolf turn, double.
Myself. 1.5 into that persuade a little bit. You never know, but she is doing a fabulous job.
Addison Theta.
There. Front tuck into her 2 and then. First pass. Front tuck, step out, double tuck. Got a big first pass here. Right handspring, double twist into her punch front. Keats, and she loves it. one of the best in NCAA.
Yes.
Front tuck step out into her double tuck.
Oh, this year, and they've not broken that one